Hi guys, this is Erica from Gokce Capital. Now before I begin, be sure to click subscribe and turn on the notification bell. The Rodriguez's house was in disrepair. So bad was its state that the city of Fontana believed it was a danger to public health and safety. So they sold it. The problem? A bank had a mortgage on the house. What happened to this mortgage? We'll find out at the end of this video. But first, if you ever buy property with multiple loans, lien priority will come into play. And in today's video, we have the top things you should know. Number 1, what is a lien? A lien is a claim or legal right against assets that are normally used as collateral to satisfy a debt. A mortgage is the most common kind of lien in real estate. Number 2, what is lien priority? Lien priority determines the order in which creditors get paid following a foreclosure. The rule is normally first in time, first in right. Number 3, what is a senior lien? A lien that has priority over another lien is known as a superior lien. A low priority lien is called a junior lien. Number 4, how does lien priority work? Let's look at an example. Say you purchase a home for $500,000. You take out 2 loans to purchase this home, a $400,000 first mortgage and a $100,000 second. You then borrow $50,000 from a friend to do some repair work. A few months later, you unexpectedly lose your job and can no longer make payments towards your loans. Let's say you lost your job because it's also a recession and homes are losing value. So your home value drops to $425,000. You're not able to find a new job, so eventually the first lender forecloses on the house, sells it, and uses the proceeds to pay their mortgage off. The second lender then gets the remaining $25,000, even though it loaned you $100,000, and your friend gets nothing. So as you can see, the first in time, first in right rule applies here. And number 5, what are the exceptions to the first in time, first in right rule? Well, exceptions depend on state and federal laws. But in most circumstances, tax liens are superior to almost all other liens. In addition, special assessment taxes, homeowners association fees, and contractor liens might all have priority over first mortgages and other liens that were recorded earlier, depending again on the legal environment. So yes, city and government liens typically have priority over all others. But what happens if a city wants to take a property that is a public health issue? Does the mortgage holder get paid? Such was the question raised by the Rodriguez's house. The home, located in the city of Fontana, had cockroach issues, an empty pool, accumulation of a large amount of garbage and other debris, as well as an unpermitted living room in the main residence and garage. On top of this, the garage ceiling was at risk of collapse, and the interior walls were dilapidated and pockmarked with exposed wiring. On October 2014, the city issued a notice of violations to the Rodriguez's. Over the next 2 years, numerous other notices were sent. Finally, on March 2nd, 2017, the city sent a warning to both the Rodriguez's and the bank, stating that all violations had to be repaired within 10 days, or the home would be placed into receivership. The repairs were not made, so the city followed through with the threat. And on June 12, 2022, the receiver applied for approval to sell the home for $267,255.89. Under the proposal, the funds would be distributed as follows: $44,955.82 to the receiver, $118,918.54 to reimburse the city for attorney fees. Then the remainder would go to pay down a county lien for $133,796.74. This left nothing for the bank that had a $465,762.51 loan on the property. The bank, of course, appealed, stating they should have lien priority over the city and county. So what do you think happened? Well, as you may guess, the city won. The court ruled that it was not fair for the bank to be placed in front of the city in priority, especially when the bank had been given an option to repair the initial violations at the beginning. Still, the bank did get one concession. It was placed ahead of the county lien, so at least it got something. But this case just goes to show, if you're ever in the position of lending funds for a property purchase, remember to keep an eye on the property's condition. But what do you think? Do you have any stories about lien priority? Let us know in the comments. Did you like this video? You're going to love our Gokce Land Due Diligence program. We'll make you a land due diligence expert in just 7 days. Check it out at gokcecapital.com/glad. And while you're at our website, don't forget to explore our $1 down listings at gokcecapital.com/listings. Finally, don't hesitate to reach out. You can email, call, or text, and we will respond as soon as possible. So thank you for listening, and more to come.